In today's consulting segment, I'm sharing with you 7 content marketing tools that I just could not live without and that help me run my business efficiently and effectively. And I think they would be a huge bonus to your communications toolkit. So number 1, I'm going to start with Monday.com. We use that in our team for content planning, but also for project management of our clients' communications projects. We've got a single dashboard. We've got boards for client work, for our own marketing work, for the podcasts, for the webinars, for our courses. And then within that, we have tasks assigned to each of our team members. So everything is very visible. The UX is beautiful. It's a very intuitive tool. It's on desktop. There's also a mobile app. And what we've learned by using it is that we are more efficient. We communicate better internally as a team, and my team is spread across the world. But also we've reduced the number of emails that we've sent to each other because, death by email creates overwhelm, and you see emails coming into your inbox and you're like, oh, that's another task for me to do. But our email traffic has reduced significantly. And if somebody wants to notify me to have a look at some work, I'll get a notification on my phone, and that also comes through as an email notification. And so, Monday.com, that's what we use for content planning and also for project management. The next content marketing tool that you didn't know you needed or that I couldn't live without is our social media management tool, and that is Agorapulse, and I've been using it for about 6 years now. And the team at Agorapulse are always evolving, and in fact, they take on the asks of their customers, and they're always encouraging us to tell them how they're doing and what other features we need on the platform. So we have lots of our own social media accounts, Public Sector Marketing Institute, and then my own personal ones, and then we do some social media management for clients. And Agorapulse is great because, again, it's that single dashboard and that single view of your content calendar. You can tag and categorize your content. You can label it. You can do community management and manage inbox messaging. You also have reporting. We have our reports automated to send to me once a month. And we also now have tracking on which social media posts are moving people along the funnel. So a brilliant tool, and it's our favorite social media management tool, Agorapulse. The third tool that I'm recommending because I use it is StreamYard. So StreamYard is a desktop application that we use for simulcasting, which means going live simultaneously on multiple social networks. So I go live on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and X. Instagram currently does not support any third-party tool through their API. And I also use StreamYard for the podcast interviews. So if you look at any of the episodes on the YouTube channel, the Public Sector Marketing Show, and see the interview, you will see that I'm in a branded virtual studio and I'm joined by my guest. And it's brilliant. And recently, StreamYard have also added new features. So you can schedule your pre-recorded videos to social, you can trim, you can edit them. And it's very low cost also. So for graphic design, Adobe Express and Firefly are wonderful tools. You've seen me do episodes about them here, but also I do a monthly piece of content on how I use Adobe Express, and their new generative AI feature within that package is called Firefly. So you can actually ask Firefly to create images for you based on text prompts. Mobile video editing is something that we do a lot of, especially for TikToks and for Instagram Reels, and CapCut is an amazing tool. And I think I saw somewhere recently that TikTok actually incorporates CapCut now into the platform. So if you want to learn how to make really great TikToks, start with CapCut because they have viral templates already in the mobile app. In terms of transcription, so I would transcribe my podcast episodes, sometimes my webinars and my training courses because I still have huge value on text-based content. I use otter.ai, and you'd often see journalists use this as well when they're doing doorsteps and interviews. They'd have their mobile phone up to an interviewee, and in the background, otter.ai would be running and transcribing practically word perfectly everything that is being said. And then finally, number 7, a more recent discovery for me, and this has blown my mind. And this is called Opus Clips. And in fact, in the next segment of this episode, you can actually see it if you watch the episode on YouTube. So Opus Clips is AI-powered video editing, which turns long-form video content into short, sharp, dynamic, and engaging mobile-friendly videos, so social sound bites. And let me just give you an example. So I copied and pasted an episode of the Public Sector Marketing Show into Opus Clips. And within minutes, my friends, minutes, it spat out 23 30 to 45 second clips in portrait mode with dynamic captions, headlines that were written as hooks, and a transcript of what I was saying. I'll say it again. A 40-minute episode from a YouTube link. Within minutes, I had 23 mobile videos to populate then into TikTok and Reels. If you haven't heard about it, go check it out. You can use the free version, and there's also a paid for version. You will notice that I haven't put ChatGPT into my top 7 list. So far, I can live without it. That's what I will say. I do use it intermittently, but I'm this type of content creator that has so much stuff in her head that from a cathartic point of view, I need to get it out. So I don't need ChatGPT every day because I've got enough ideas. And again, just to remind you, I did a whole episode on it, and you can check out episode 80.